Hello everybody. Welcome on in. I'm Orion. We are checking back in with Black Dragon Mage, a game I played quite a while ago, and honestly, I was pretty negative about this game. I didn't really have that positive of an experience with it, but they recently just put out a big demo update where they changed a lot of the game. The map is now like infinite, so it's now procedurally generated. It's an infinite explorable map. They added new resource types. They added new boss fights. Supposedly they tuned the game with more roguelite elements and things like that. But if you haven't seen or played this game, it's a pretty typical horde survival roguelite game. We have a bunch of different upgrades here with things that we can buy, different hats and accessories, which will change our sort of abilities. We have some minor power-ups here like boots and extra health. I think the meta progress stuff could be a little better done. I don't know. I think this does feel a little low-key. Like, for one, I don't know why this bugs me so much. Maybe it's my OCD, and this is I have legit OCD. It's not just, oh, this isn't organized. Like, I have legit OCD, but this is this does bug me how kind of like off center some of this is. Like, I don't know if it's purposely meant to be sort of like staggered, but it's sort of unevenly staggered too. I don't know. It's just really interesting how they decided to do this. But anyways, there's a couple different spells. There's only 5 different spells in this game right now. I hope there's more. Let's go jump into the game though. But I think what's supposed to make this game unique is you sort of get these different staffs you can equip. There's different dragons too. Right now we only have this one dragon, but there's a couple different dragons and things like that. Couple different maps. Let's go jump into the desert though. So we're gonna get to our build here. So I have 3 staffs. We have a fire staff, a frost staff, and then a shadow staff. We'll do the frost staff for now, I think. They all sort of have different stats, like different damage, attack speeds. And then they have different sort of upgrades to them, like Ice Fortress, Glacial Tempest. And then you can see in the middle, there's different dragons. I assume maybe there's going to be different mages too. That's kind of what it looks like, but those probably aren't in the game yet. So let's run ice and let's just start the game. The game reminds me a lot of Asgard's Fall or Asgard's Origin, The graphic style is pretty similar to that, and I like the graphic style. I think the graphic style is fine. So there's magnets, there's gold to collect. The gold you can use, the gold is for the in-game only. So you use the gold to buy, every once in a while you'll kind of see these shop upgrades or upgrades where you can buy like these sort of new spells. And so that's what your gold is going to be for. And then we'll get the whole regular upgrades that you would expect. Okay, so here's our first level up. So these are our spells. One thing that I really don't like about this game is you have to manually use your spells. I'm not really quite sure why that was the design decision for this one. Why they thought that would be the best idea instead of, like every game like this, it's always an auto cast. But for whatever reason, this one, they decided they wanted you to manually cast your spells. So I don't know. I mean, it feels like most of this could have been auto generated, or auto cast, but whatever. Okay, let's go explore a little bit more because I want to get these blue potions so we can summon our dragon. So let's move around the map slightly. There's a good amount of magnets in this game, so see those quite often. But this game's not like horrible. I do think it's much better than the demo I played. Gosh, it was a while ago, maybe like 5 or 6 months ago. I think I might have played it at a Steam Next Fest. I can't quite remember. It might have been not this most recent one, but the one before that. That might have been the last time I played it. Can't remember if it was a Steam Next Fest or not, but I do very particularly remember this game and my complaints about it. And some of those complaints are still there. But I do think the procedurally generated infinite map is a big step forward. This game definitely needs more spells, though, and things like that. But, I mean, it's just a demo, you know? So you can't, like, harp on it too much. Okay, so now we have our dragon. So, basically, the dragon... Again, this is sort of, again, a minor complaint. The dragon doesn't really do much. Let's do the spiral attack, because that's probably one of the better picks here. But the dragon basically lets us fly around. We still do the same attacks. So here's our magnet. Okay, let's do extra projectiles. Let's do that. Extra projectiles and cooldown. So let's summon our dragon. So now we basically just fly around a dragon. We do our normal attack. It'd be cool if the dragons were a little bit more... Because I'm not sure... There's different dragons in the game, so I'm curious what is going to make those guys unique. When basically I feel like you just kind of fly around and do your attacks. Okay, so we can do the burning swords. So now we have our ability set. So again, so now if I want to use burning swords, I have to, you know, you have to manually click them all. Instead of everything just happening based on a cooldown timer or whatever. I don't know if they thought it would be cooler to give you more control or not, but I'm not really. I mean, I would rather just have the game be based around auto. Okay, so now here's like a spell I can get. So this is one of the ice fortresses. These ones I do think are auto casted, but I can't afford this, sadly. Cost 400 gold. I don't have enough gold. Let's do freeze chance. Let's upgrade our staff. But those are definitely better upgrades. Those weren't in the game before. So those are things I'm really glad to see. At least I'm pretty sure they weren't in the game before. There's a lot of gold down here, so let's come get this gold. As you can see, there's your health is based on you get 3 hearts. There's no real health meter here. It's you just get 3 hits and then you're dead. I think there are potions that can drop though. That will sort of help with that. Okay, so wasn't this what the heck? This was cheaper before, wasn't it? Wasn't it 400 or I could have swore that was 400 before. Either way, I'm 1 gold short now. But now we have so I'm surprised that we can get this. Unleash aspiring fireballs in radius. I thought we would only be able to get the ice spells. Maybe because it's epic? I don't know. I'm not sure what the difference is. And when it says get, I'm not sure what that means either. But I guess for now we have to do this one. Projectiles and power gain. Those are good though, because that'll give us extra projectiles. Okay, let's go. Well, actually, let's get this gold and then let's go move around a little bit more and explore. Okay, so yeah, why is it? This isn't right. What? This has got to be a glitch. The spell now costs 450, and it's one out of my range. What? That's annoying. It's the same spells, but now they cost 450. Epic, common. Why do they cost the same cost? Why? All right, that's frustrating. I gotta be honest, that's frustrating. I don't know why it's doing that. I feel like the last time I played this, I didn't have that issue. I was able to buy a spell. I'm not sure what's up with the price cost of these. Okay, I gotta get up. Okay, let's just go look around. Let's see. Range, reload, projectiles, attack speed. Let's do attack speed and crit chance. I want to get this big pile of gold, though. Even though I don't know if it's going to matter or not. I mean, if they're just going to keep raising the freaking cost of these items to make it outprice me every time, that's ridiculous. Okay, let's go keep exploring. These gems or whatever they are that you're seeing, those are pretty important because those are gonna give us... Yeah, this is stupid. This is stupid how it's doing that. There's gotta be some sort of weird glitch. It keeps raising the price. I have no idea why, guys. But that's a big turnoff right from the get. I really want to buy these new spells. Like, I want to see what they do. What am I missing here? Why does it keep raising the price? I don't know what these purple one does. What does that do? Oh, that gives me movement speed. Okay, so here's one of these. This is gonna drop a bunch of this meta resource stuff. So these are what we need to unlock the stuff at, like, the main shop that we started the game, that we started with in the game. Okay, so a boss fight now. Okay, well now I can actually afford it. Okay. So let's do conjure crystalline ice spikes mines in snowflake pattern, or unleash spiraling fireballs in radius around Mage. Let's do this one because this I don't know what these symbols mean, but this one says epic. But at least we can buy this now. Okay, so now we're doing these mines. So are they doing anything? Right, I'm assuming there's no damage meters, so... Or there are. I would imagine they're doing something, though. Oh, did he hit me? Damn. So he'll charge at you every once in a while. Oh, come on. That was a heck of a long charge. I wasn't expecting him to charge that long. Okay, I gotta get this dragon. Oh, did I kill him or did he just disappear? I don't know what happened there. I don't know if there's ways to replenish our health either. I would think that maybe there's health potions, but I guess we'll kind of hope and see, because now I'm one hit from death here. Okay, I can escape. What? I was on my dragon. What killed me? Did I run into one of the flying? I was gonna say I could escape. So much for that. Okay, let's go back to shop. Let's see if there's anything new I can unlock. I don't know if I earned enough gems or anything to do anything here. Can't. No, I only have 13, so I don't think I can do anything. This is what I need the most, probably, is an extra health bar. Can't afford that. I have all the staves unlocked. Oh, I guess I don't. What's this one? Let's buy the prismatic staff and maybe use that one. These are all the spells. I own all the spells. I don't know what these are. Oh, heal an additional heart when max health is increased. Increases fire damage. Chance for fallen foes to turn into explosives. Okay. I don't know what all these are. What is this? Unleash spiraling fireballs in radius. Oh, these are... Oh, so are these the only two there are in the game? Oh, that's a bummer. So there's only 2 of those in the game that we can buy? I was kind of hoping there were more. Okay, let's do one more run. Let's do the new staff we unlocked. The prismatic staff. See, I thought they were based on this. Ice Fortress, right? That's the Ice Fortress. So A, Glacial Tempest, right? So is this the Ice Fortress? Yeah, that's weird. So there's only 2 of them in the game, though, that I can use? I'm a little confused about that, then. I thought... Because I originally thought that that's how it would work. Like, I thought that the Ice Fortress, Great Glacial Tempest, and Trails of Cold would be ones that we could buy when I play the game. I didn't think it was going to be based on the other things. Okay, so let's start our run. We're going to run this prismatic staff, see how that goes. Oh, this one seems cool, like a chain lightning kind of. So I probably pick very similar spells here too, because I don't think the other ones are really that good. Like this one, it's just gonna drop an explosive behind me. This one's decent because it sort of gives you a little bit of immunity. And then I think the one that shoots the balls all around you, I think that's probably one of the better ones. So we'll probably just run those again. Okay, so let's see. Summons, so like the pentagram, I don't think it's very good either. The pentagram just drops a little thing under you, or behind you, and then if people run on it, they take damage. Okay, we'll do the swords again. Okay, so there it is, same price. Let's do the extra projectiles. So that, what did that price say? $375, I think it started out as. I think if you do hit the cactus, I think it does hurt you. I'm not gonna test it out for us because we already have very minimal health. I don't really want to test that out and try it. So I'll just use this because I'm about to get like a bunch of potions right here that'll fill up my thing anyways. But, you know, I do like these type of graphics. I think these graphics serve these type of games well. I really like the graphics in Asgard. I think Asgard does that really well. Just these sort of cartoony pixelated like mini graphics. Okay, I should be able to get out of here. Oh, level up. Okay, let's do. See, now this is 400. Let's do the projectiles and cooldown on Spell Slinger. Very epic music. So one of the biggest issues that this game recently resolved was the map. Before, it was a very small area, and it didn't leave much to the imagination. You know, you just kind of ran around, and once you picked everything up, you picked everything up. So at least now you can kind of run around and do everything. Even though it does sort of seem to repeat the same patterns with things, like the gold pickup patterns around these cactuses, they're like kind of always the exact same. All right, let's do power gain and projectiles. So this game is sort of slowly headed in the right direction. I don't think it's quite there yet, but you know, I'm always, if I see a game that is making a big effort like Asgard, I mean, that's funny because that's kind of the exact same thing. Played Asgard, I wasn't really digging it that much. I was like, this game has sort of potential, but I could see this getting really boring really fast because it had a really small map. The enemy AI was basically, you just run around in circles and you don't have to do anything. But then they reinvented the game a little bit. They kept some things the same, but they really like made what makes these games exciting. They really added a lot of that into it, like their new level up system, their new talent trees for their characters. They did a really great job with that. So, like I said, I'm always willing to jump into a game again if I see that they made some updates and see what it's like. In this game, the updates are good. I will say, like, this game is better than what it was, but I think it has a little bit more to go. Let's do more projectiles for Spell Slinger. You know, like, they're working towards the right direction, though. Like, I don't think this game is too far off from being a good game. I like the idea of being able to ride a dragon and all that. I think that is pretty cool. I think the enemies need to die a little bit quicker, though. Because they do sort of throw you off a little bit in a game where it's important not to get hit or touched. Especially if there's sort of collision damage. I do think it's important to avoid that kind of stuff. Okay, let's do Unleash Spiraling Fireballs in Radius. Let's try buying that one. Okay, so that's kind of cool. Oh, that seems better than the Ice Spikes. or than the mines. This one seems to have a much lower cooldown and it's a little more useful. I wonder if we can buy both. See, if they added more things like that into the game too, eventually, more things that we can actually spend our money on and buy. You know, if they add like 10 new spells into the game that you can purchase while you're playing the game, that could be a big difference. Like these spells that are always active or that act in a more roguelike type thing you would expect where they auto cast. Okay, here's the boss fight again. I do have my dragon though, so let's bust out the dragon. Where is he? Okay, I don't think we actually kill this guy. I think he just stays here for a while and then he disappears. Because honestly, that was how this worked last time too. I don't think you actually killed the boss. Okay, so we can buy the other one, but obviously I can't afford it. Let's do attack speed and crit chance, I guess. Yeah, so honestly, I don't think I killed this guy. Maybe after a certain amount of damage, he just leaves. I can't. Yeah, see, he's just gone. I'm pretty sure I didn't kill him there. Okay, so we can't afford anything again. Let's do walk speed and reload. That's a bummer. I like to be able to escape these, but I'm not going to be able to escape this one. This is where we officially died last time. So I must have ran into one of the... I assume I ran into one of the purple orbs, thinking I could just kind of fly out and escape. This is actually kind of... This is ridiculous. It's too many orbs. What the hell? This is... That was stupid. That was so stupid. That was way too many orbs. That was way too many orbs. Come on. Between having to dodge the enemies and all those attacks, that was so ridiculous. Oh man, okay. Okay. Whatever, game. You're gonna do me dirty like that. Let's see if we can buy... Oh, I can buy the extra heart. Let's go buy the extra heart. Because that's probably one of the more important things to do. Add 1 heart. So we can buy that. But I think that's going to be it for this. Yeah, this game is okay. It's okay. I think it needs a lot more to it. Yeah, I think I said most of what I said needed. What needed to be done during the game. So just mainly more spells, a little bit better balancing. It is a demo though, so I think it has a promising... I am glad to see them update the demo. I think the procedurally generated map was a great idea. I still like the dragons, even though I would like to see what the difference between the dragons is going to be, because I didn't really see anything, even when I selected the dragon, what would make them so much better, because they're basically just doing your attack. But other than that, yeah, I think the game's okay. I think, like... It's a wish list type game, and I'll keep updates. I'll keep looking at updates on this game and see what they do. But that's going to be it. This is Black Dragon Mage out in demo right now. Go ahead, try out the game, download the demo. Maybe you'll have a better time than I did. I won't say that. Because I don't think I had a bad time. I just think it was okay. It was okay. It was a solid, okay experience. But thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe. I hope you have a great rest of your day.